Hey friends, Nichole Lee, your Starseed Intuitive here to share whatever messages are ready to come through for you right now. So as I was kind of getting myself into a centered space before I pressed record, Spirit showed me the image of, it's interesting, you know, like neon lights, right? But it was like someone writing with neon lights, a star. Just the shape of a star, you know, the hand-drawn stars that we would all make when we were kids, just a star. And it was neon like yellow. So I don't know whether that's significant to someone out there or not, but I just thought I would share what I saw. Stars to me, especially like a glowing star like that would represent, for me, that would be like hope, perhaps excitement, right? A few cards here. Okay, so interesting. Okay, so the first card that we get, so I'm getting the feeling that for whoever this message is for whatever collective I'm tuning into here, there's this feeling of material stagnation, right? There's these material goals, this lifestyle that you want to live, the freedom, the means to do the things that you feel called to do. And there's some stagnancy with creating and experiencing this lifestyle and this way of being. So the first two cards I'm going to go over at the same time here. So the first one was Knight of Pentacles, and then we got the Five of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, interesting. Okay, when we talk about the five, I'll go over that. Thank you. So the Knight of Pentacles is very much an energy of charging forward with passion into a new adventure that is in alignment with your fire, right? With whatever lights you up, whatever excites you and gets you going. This is charging forward on a path to do these things, right? To create this life for yourself. So I feel like there's a lot of passion, and it's like a really deep desire is what I'm feeling, to create this life, to live this path, to realize and materialize the truth, the world, the vision that you have in your mind and in your heart for yourself and your life. And you're not wrong to have this vision, right? We have visions because it's possible for us. So don't take this as the fact that there's stagnancy, the fact that it could be taking a while to happen. Don't take this as a sign that it's not meant to be, or that it can't happen, or it's impossible. Don't go that route, right? Don't shut yourself off from future possibilities just because there's a little bit of a slow start happening. Because what they really told me when I was looking at this Five of Pentacles, when I said I would talk about it later, was they're giving me kind of a interesting, multifaceted meaning with this card for this particular reading. So the five, firstly, in numerology, fives represent change, right? They're showing me the Tower card in my mind, right? Change is not always easy. Sometimes 3:33 on my timer. Sometimes change is thrown upon us. Sometimes change feels out of control. Sometimes changes are really big and uncomfortable. And sometimes changes are just teeny tiny little things that we don't even notice, right? But fives, nonetheless, represent change. So they really wanted me to point that out as far as this stagnation goes, this not moving forward, this not seeing any results. The five here is saying, this is going to change. This is changing. This is shifting. There is like a shift in the energy happening, like something is clicking into place that is going to bring about this change in a deeper way. The Five of Pentacles typically represents feeling left out in the cold, feeling experiencing the feelings of poverty, right? That energy of not enoughness. And this could be with your material world, this could be emotions, this could be anything that you are experiencing this feeling of not enoughness with right now, right? But the main message with this, which is why I said that was interesting, is because it's this message of something is clicking into place to bring about change. And then the next tarot card that we get is the Fool. The Fool is a brand new beginning. The Fool is starting on a new path with hope in your heart. Fearless, right? There's maybe a little bit of naivety in the fact that you're super fearless, but just this energy of forging ahead. It's not the same energy as forging ahead with the Knight. This is, it's innocence. It's an innocent, fresh start. It's walking down a dirt road with your pack on your shoulder and open to whatever comes next, knowing that you're safe, even if you don't know what's going to happen, right? This is the energy of the Fool. I'm going to get one more card, but there is a new beginning here. There is, okay, they gave me two. There is a new beginning coming in for you, okay? So don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing. So these two popped out at the same time. So firstly, they're both major arcana cards. If you're not aware, the major arcana in the tarot, the Fool is the first major arcana in the tarot, represents larger themes in our lives, right? Bigger, deeper things happening, not just mundane day-to-day experiences. These are larger, more meaningful, more impactful experiences in our lives, okay? So we just got Temperance and Death. So the Death card, firstly, if you're not familiar with tarot, the Death card is not something to fear. The Death card is representative of deep transformation, right? Death and rebirth. In order for a new beginning to happen, in order for you to charge ahead on this new path to create differently than you have in the past, something has to die, something has to end for your new beginning. So that's all this is talking about, this like deep transformation. This feels highly and deeply spiritual. This feels related to past lives in the sense that your soul is like, I've done this before, I want to do this again, let's freaking go. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, right? And then the Temperance card. So Temperance is an energy of balance and patience, right? It's I'm hearing allowing things to unfold. And then they're showing me, like, without getting in their way, they showed me like someone sticking their foot out in front of a tire. And then it's like a car tire, right? Who would stick their foot in front of a car tire to stop the car? That's not going to happen. But the foot gets run over. So what they're telling me is allowing things to happen, because if you try to stop it, you're not going to be able to stop it, right? These things are clicking into place for you to be able to forge forward and forge ahead on a new, it's not a completely new path. It's like a new, like they're showing me two paths next to each other, right? So it's a very similar path to what you are already on, but there's something that clicks, that kind of just shifts you a little bit. So you're next to the other path, right? Really similar, but different. So don't give up. There's a new path happening and unfolding for you now. Don't give up. Be patient. Don't get in the way, basically. Allow the universe to bring you the gifts that you deserve, because you truly deserve the very best in all things. Interesting message. I love it. So thank you for being here with me, my friends. I know that I'm not making as many readings as I normally do. I'm really giving myself time to process and go through the spiritual experiences that I'm going through myself right now. So I do have availability for personal sessions still. So if you just can't wait for another reading on YouTube or Instagram, then just go ahead and shoot me an email or go to my website or find me on Instagram and send me a DM. And we can set something up for you, okay? As always, my friends, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for receiving these messages. And I am sending all the love directly from my heart to yours. Until next time, take care.